What's happening, Phish fans? Y'all know me, just same old G. Don't hate me because you ain't me. Getting ready for another summer tour here, getting my car packed up, getting ready to head off to Lake Tahoe where this tour starts off. July 17th and 18th. This is one of the smallest venues that the band is going to see this entire summer. Has a max capacity about 7,500. I absolutely love Lake Tahoe, everything about it, from the outdoor activities to the gambling, the late nights, the women, the boozing. It's a blast. The band's history dates back to 2011 summer tour here. In 2013, the band laid down the legendary Tahoe Tweezer, encouraged a lot of crowd participation. The fans now do the wooing, started here at Lake Tahoe. This still goes on today. I'm so excited for this tour. I can't wait for this baby to kick off. Can't wait to meet a lot of you out there. I'm going to be doing the entire run. I hope to see you out there. Be safe. We're down to about a week, and I'm going to see you guys on the road. Welcome back here, folks, to the Gorge Amphitheater in Washington State, one of my favorite venues, one of the band's favorite venues. Got to be a top 5 for me. We can't expect nothing but straight fire at these 3 nights of the Gorge. It's going to be straight meat and potatoes. These will mark the 17th, 18th, and 19th show Phish has played at the venue. It's one of the world's most beautiful venues, certainly offering some majestic views you're just not going to get anywhere else. Other than the views and enjoying Phish with your friends, there's not a whole lot to do around at the Gorge. I hang out, camp, and again, enjoy the band. You're going to have 3 nights of fun here, so just get ready to enjoy yourself. As far as the food goes, I'd pack anything from combos to fruit. Don't forget the vending is quite good at the Gorge, so you're going to be able to pick up some lot food pretty easily. Again, I'd be very careful what you eat there, but that's up to you. But enjoy these 3 nights at the Gorge, have some fun. This is about a 12.5-hour drive from Lake Tahoe, so take your time getting here, folks, and we'll see you soon at the Boglin. I love Cars, Trucks, Buses, one of my favorites, definitely a great opener. Here we are, folks, in the beautiful city of San Francisco. This is about a 13-hour drive from the Gorge, so take your time getting here. These shows are going to mark the 13th and 14th shows Phish has played at the Bill Graham Civic Auditorium, dating back to 2012. This venue is known for a place where the band delivers the goods. This venue is home to some great Type 2 jams as well as a slew of bust-outs, so anything is possible here. Both nights are sold out, and this could be a very tough ticket. I'll tell you, I love the city of San Francisco. Not only is this city full of housing, plentiful, it is also very affordable. This city was put on the map by Miley Cyrus, which she performed with the Flaming Lips, and again, it has one of the lowest cost of living in the entire country. Housing is everywhere. You Bay Area locals better keep this a secret or people might start migrating there. Enjoy this 2-night run, fans. Rage up in the city, and I'll see you at the Forum. I'll tell you, I absolutely love the Wedge. Again, another one of my favorites. I will need a 2-car garage. So here we are at the Forum in Englewood, California, adjacent to Los Angeles. To get here from the Bill Graham, it took me a little over 7 hours with traffic. A little bit of Phish history here for you. First time the band performed here was actually back on December 3rd of '96, and they sang the Star Spangled Banner. They returned then in 2003 and have now included the Forum as a stop on their West Coast summer tours. These shows will mark the 5th and 6th time the band has played full concerts here. With a capacity of about 17,500, tickets are still available for both nights. And these 2 shows will be the last of the summer for the West Coast. The Forum was once one of the best-known indoor venues in the country, yet in 2012, the Madison Square Garden Company bought the venue for $23.5 million. The venue is historic as well as it is iconic. Indoor shows on summer tour can be a treat, and these 2 nights should certainly hold up. The lot is always a blast at the Forum, so enjoy. Enjoy your time in LA. Enjoy the West Coast. Safe travels, and I'll catch up with you in Austin. It's tweezer time in Austin, baby. And why not throw down in Austin? Heck, Phish has a long-standing history with not just Austin, but the entire Lone Star State. Dating back to 1990, Phish has graced the state of Texas with melodic jams more times than one can count. Austin is a music town. It's that simple. The boys will play a great show here, guaranteed. This is the one and only stop between the West Coast and the East Coast this summer, and that will turn out to mean something. I don't know what, but certainly something. As the saying goes, everything is bigger in Texas. Look at that. Enjoy all that Austin has to offer, from the late night charades to some of the best barbecue that you'll ever consume. Take a look at that meat. Austin is a party town, and we'll help them party down. The Austin 360 Amphitheater is located in Del Valley, Texas, a suburb of Austin, and it has a max capacity of around 14,000. This show is not yet sold out, and it most likely will not. However, we'll see. Don't hang around for a 5-finger death punch the next day, or you might be disappointed. Instead, regroup, get some rest, and it's off to the East Coast. Next stop, the South. I'll see you. Well, folks, we've made it. We're coming at you live here from Phavorite, Georgia, about a half-hour north of Atlanta, and this place screams the South. These 3 nights will kick off the East Coast leg of this tour, and for God's sakes, people, whatever you do, take care of your shoes. Phish dates back to 2010 summer tour here in Phavorite, playing 2 nights over the 4th of July. 5 words for you. Killing in the name of. A Rage Against the Machine cover blew the roof off this place, and it was forever ingrained in Phish lore. Right in the middle of a oom-pa-pa. These 3 shows will mark the 10th, 11th, and 12th time Phish has played here, and let's face it, they love the South. Get ready for some wild partying in the lodge. You'll most likely encounter some fireworks, however, proceed with caution. Let the professionals handle the pyrotechnics. Nothing can ruin a show like blowing your hand off. You're in the land of hospitality, so enjoy it. You'll be in the presence of a lot of down-to-earth people, so ignore the chads and chompers. Wake up and order some grits. Wish all those around you a good morning. You all come back now, you hear? Next stop, Camden, New Jersey. What the hell is that smell? It's New Jersey. That's just my humor. Welcome here to Camden, folks. We're getting down right now to some 2010 Phish at Camden as they segue in and out of some Michael Jackson while playing 2001. Camden has had some great moments over the years. There is no doubt about that. But so has the Mansion. Maybe the band decided to switch it up this year. Who knows? One thing is for certain. These venues share the same gas. This area of the country is home to the Nitrous Mafia, and they are a disgusting breed of people. In fact, Camden can really get consumed with this type of riffraff, and they can totally kill the vibe. Do not let this happen. The lots will be crazy here. They always are. Be on the lookout for not only fake tickets, but bunk micro dots, gel tabs, and of course the blow. Although it may pass the old taste test, the only thing it will do is numb your mouth. Visha Avi Origel, my friend. These 2 nights will be some good fish, so rage them. Don't waste all your hard-earned cash on cheap gas, and keep a witch about you while leaving the show. Camden is a dangerous city, and you have no business being there after dark. Have an enjoyable 2 nights here, fans, and I'll catch up with you in Walnut Creek. And just like that, we're back in the show. Raleigh, North Carolina at the famous Walnut Creek Amphitheater. Phish has a deep history here going back to '94. This show will mark the 12th time the band has played the venue. One of my personal favorite DVDs was always the Walnut Creek show from '97, where Phish played through the torrential rain, thunder, and lightning. An unfortunate event occurred here back on August 14th, 2015. And it's one that as a fan base we just don't like to talk about. However, it is my duty to bring this up here and now. I owe it to all of you to discuss August 14th, 2015. Instagram star Terry Geist was locked inside a porta potty for 18 hours. A prank gone seriously wrong. Someone out there, and you know who you are, fashioned a lock to the outside of the door of a porta potty in the Alpha Lot. This was Terry's first show. Those out there know who did this, and there are those of us that know Terry, know him well, and this could not have happened to a better person. Just last month, his girlfriend decided she was going to protest the event and try to beat an 18-hour stand in a porta potty. She found that to be harder than she realized. People, this is terrible. I didn't want to report it, but I had to. I ask that you look out for each other out here. And if you see something out of the ordinary, you need to tell someone. That's it for Walnut Creek. Enjoy this show, and I will see you at the post. We were eating crab at Meriwether Post. Just some lyrics from Walfredo. Phish opened up with a Walfredo here back on June 27th, 2010. Phish has a long history here at Meriwether. Dates all the way back to '92 when the boys opened up for Shantana. These shows will mark the 16th and 17th time the band has played here. Back in 2014, the band laid down a Tweezer Fest right here in Meriwether, and that show was straight fire. I love me a good Tweezer Fest. The first night here is sold out, however there are still tickets available for Sunday. And as the saying goes, never miss a Sunday show. You know folks, it's normally about this point on a summer tour that I start to get a little annoyed. You know, and it's a lot of people out there that do it to me. You know, the questions start right now. You know, it's, hey Boglin, you know, do you think you could spare a few nose beers? Hey Boglin, you know, sorry, I didn't realize that was your cooler. Hey Boglin, you don't know where Antelope Greg is, do you? Why the hell would I know that? I don't know who he is. You know, it's like you say one thing and you mean another. Here's an idea. Keep the comments to yourself. You know, when you're telling me, you know, I think the band is firing on all cylinders right now, Boglin. What really is being said here is the band's not playing that well. And when you're looking at me and you're saying, you know, I didn't think tonight was a very good show, there's a good chance it was actually straight fire. You know, I'm not here to listen to you. I'm here to see Phish. You people need to learn to simmer down, put your phones away, and stop talking during my sets. Sorry, fans. I had to get that out. That is all for now, and I will see you at Curveball. What's up? Coming at you live from Curveball. I've decided I'm actually not going to go into too much detail with Curveball. Keep in mind this is Phish's third festival at Watkins Glen, and every time they play here it is absolutely stellar. I will be arriving on Thursday, and I will be doing live interviews throughout the festival, so please look out for me. I'd like to take this time to thank you for watching my video. I am pumped to get this summer tour started. Like I said, I will be doing the entire tour, and if you see me out there, please stop and say hi. I will be doing after-show reviews, folks, this entire tour, so follow me, please, on Twitter, Instagram. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And folks, I will see you in Tahoe. I'm not sure if we're still filming or not. I do have a confession at this time. I would like to tell you, Mark, if you're out there listening, I don't know how to say this. I matched with Melissa, your wife, this morning on Tinder. I feel as bad about this as you can imagine. So if you're listening or if you see this, Mark, please call me. I'm not sure if we're still filming or not. I do have a confession at this time. I would like to tell you, Mark, if you're out there listening, I don't know how to say this. I matched with Melissa, your wife, this morning on Tinder. I feel as bad about this as you can imagine. So if you're listening or if you see this, Mark, please call me.